Which letter stands for the Roman number 50?
Which letter?
Which letter stands for the Roman number 50?
Pass.
In The Wizard of Oz, what was the lion looking for?
Courage.
Which of your 5 senses would you not have if you were a anosmic?
If I was what?
Anosmic.
Anosmic?
Mm-hmm.
Double pass.
Not counting Elvis, what actor is mentioned by name in the Shania Twain song That Don't Impress Me Much?
Could you repeat that?
Not counting Elvis, what actor is mentioned by name in the Shania Twain song That Don't Impress Me Much?
Oh man, Garth Brooks.
What children's book character was introduced by Hans and Margaret Ray in 1941?
Yeah, could you say that again? Sorry.
No worries. What children's book character was introduced by Hans and Margaret Ray in 1941?
Hansel and Gretel.
Which letter stands for the Roman number 50?
X. L.
Did XL is your final answer?
XL.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. All right, time, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. I couldn't tell. I was with you. Was he saying XL or is he just saying letters like XL, ABC, 1, 2, 3?
Mhm. All
That's
right.
one of them.
Ominous Dominus. All right, hold on, Daniel.
We'll bring Steve back in.
Okay. Move Steve up the hallway here.
Thank you, Hot Wings.
Yep. He's on his way. Striding.
Making his way back.
Hello, Steven. How was your time in the hallway?
My time in the hallway was good.
That's good.
Seemed like I was out there for a while.
Yeah. Felt that way, didn't it?
Yeah, you just don't know, though. I mean,
I know.
Time has its own energy out
I
in
know.
the hallway.
Time's not real. We'll never
It's
know.
a flat circle.
It
You
is.
guys could be in here just chopping it up.
Well, that's
before
what
even start
that's
the
what you
game.
don't know. You don't know if it's the duration of the questions
Mhm.
or if there's another conversation
Yeah.
happening. Who knows how it's going?
Steve, are you ready to chop it up right now?
I'm ready to chop it up.
All right. Your turn to chop begins in 3, 2, 1. Which letter stands for the Roman number 50?
Pass.
In The Wizard of Oz, what was the lion looking for?
The witch?
Which of your 5 senses would you not have if you were anosmic?
Smell.
Not counting Elvis, what actor is mentioned by name in the Shania Twain song That Don't Impress Me Much?
Brad Pitt.
What children's book character was introduced by Hans and Margaret Ray in 1941?
Repeat that.
What children's book character was introduced by Hans and Margaret Ray in 1941?
Pass.
Which letter stands for the Roman number 50?
V.
Which children's book character was introduced by Hans and Margaret Ray in 1941?
Pass.
Time. How you feel?
$200 on the line.
$200 out the window.
All right. We'll get Daniel back on. Actually, we lost Daniel.
hung up. Well, can you get Daniel back?
Yeah, and while we get him back on the blower, we'll go through these questions. You ready for this, Steve? See how you did?
This is bad.
Question number 1, which letter stands for the Roman number 50? Daniel passed, and then when we came back, he said pretty much every letter in the alphabet and settled on XL.
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 Okay.
XL, yeah.
Steve said pass, and then, I don't know, V? The answer is L. 0 to 0.
I like when it's 5 o'clock every day and it's actually 50 o'clock when it gets around that Roman numeral of 50.
I'm not going to lie. The only reason I knew that is because of the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I was
that's
trying to
the
think
only
of it,
reason
too.
I would have gotten
I
it.
knew it wasn't X.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, what Super Bowl? Why would I know that?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Question number 2. In The Wizard of Oz, what was the lion looking for? Daniel said courage. Steve said which?
Dude,
Have you seen that movie?
when it's courage,
Yeah.
But when you said the Wizard of Oz, and then you said lion, I immediately thought the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And I was like, well, it's either witch or a wardrobe.
Well, the answer is courage.
Courage, yeah.
Yes.
When you said witch, I almost went, what?
Dorothy, let's go find the witch.
Daniel is up 1-0 as we go into question 3. Which of your 5 senses would you not have if you were anosmic? Daniel double passed.
I thought that was a bold strategy. Please do not give me a 1 in 5 chance.
1 in 5 is too
I
many.
know.
Steve kind of put it around a little bit, and then he said smell. The answer is smell. Yes,
Oz.
we are tied 1-1.
Yeah. So you're telling me there's a
Nasal.
chance.
Yeah, there is. We move on to question number 4. Not counting Elvis, what actor is mentioned by name in the Shania Twain song? That don't impress me much. Daniel said Garth Brooks. Steve said Brad Pitt. The answer is Brad Pitt. Steve is up.
So you think you're Brad
2-1.
Pitt?
2-1.
What a comeback by Steve.
Yeah, really overcoming some real odds.
Daniel not saying a sense and thinking Garth Brooks, known actor. Big mistake.
The witch.
Steve thinks his clock has 50 on it and that they're looking for the witch.
Question number 5. Daniel, if you get this right, you tie Steve and we go to the clocks. We'll figure out who was chopping the longest.
I don't remember what this was.
If you get this wrong, Steve wins. Question number 5. What children's book character was introduced by Hans and Margaret Ray in 1941? Daniel said Hansel and Gretel. Steve passed and then passed again. The answer is Curious George. Steve!
Oh, Steve!
Hold on. I play the music, don't I?
My goodness, Steve. You have children and everything.
Dun, 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 dun. Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Hey, alive, damn it.
It's a miracle.
Unbreakable.
Hey, alive, damn it.
It is a miracle.
That was.
Hey, alive, damn it.
Daniel, thanks for playing.
Oh, man.
Unbreakable.